Holy Spirit. Just to collect to be aware of. Somebody's highly skilled. Taking a leap of faith. Something you're highly skilled at. Taking a stab in the dark. Something that comes naturally to you though. The Fool, every contingency imaginable. Ooh, Sagittarian energy. Going with the flow. Purification. Aquarius energy. Recognition, fame, in the limelight. Faith, hope, and healing. Oh, like a bubble. Relaxation. You're calm in the spotlight, whoever you are. You're somebody who's maybe likes being in the spotlight, taking a leap of faith. Everything's imaginable. You're rolling the dice. You're ready for anything that comes your way. Let's see here. Let's get one on this Sagittarian energy. You could be a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius. This person could be protected and high standing. That's this flip. It's a heavy Sagittarian energy though. It was flipped over on the wall. Somebody could be guarded from you. 16 going through a great upheaval. But they are protected. They're protecting themselves anyway. Let's see, why are they so protective? Okay, they could be heartbroken over something. 17 over this Aquarian energy. Over somebody's healing, possibly? Or over an Aquarius. Over somebody getting a victory here. They could be heartbroken over this. 21, 24. Somebody has options. Why is this person so heartbroken over this, Holy Spirit? Sagittarian energy. Ooh. Okay, because they were trying to bind this person, block this person, and this person came. Like, it's like nothing happened. It's like, what? They thought this person would be unable to do anything or bound. I'm getting this person's not bound at all. Who are they trying to do this to? Holy Spirit. This could have been an entity, a spirit, or this actual whole Sagittarius cult could have been trying to bind somebody. See here, yeah, they're protecting themselves anyway from the unknown because they don't know what's going on. They're like, well, how is that even possible? Shaking their heads. 5, 17. Somebody, how is this person getting victory? They're supposed to be like not even bound right now. See, yeah, they're like, have we been lied to? They're like wondering, like, what is this? This has got to be a joke. This has got to be a lie. This person should be dead by now. This is like 27, 18, the unknown. The unknown is haunting this Sagittarius. Whatever it is, an entity, a cult. It's like, how is this possible? They're in disbelief. I'm getting, they're looking at this star energy or this faith, hope, and healing. Whoever this is maybe who they see as a star. Somebody who brings justice. Somebody who reversed their binding or something. They could even feel bound. They could be revealing what this person was doing. Reversing that. I don't know why that was reversed either. I'm reversing it, putting it back up right. But it was reversed. 11, yeah, justice on this side and justice on this side. It's like no matter what they do, even if they switch it up, it always adds up to justice. This person's like, how is that fucking possible? It's like we did one thing and the exact opposite happened. This is not what they planned. Somebody else is planning and they're getting victory and they're well balanced. Could be a wise old sage rolling over the opposition. What was the Sagittarius attempting to do here, Holy Spirit? Okay, they were trying to cripple somebody's money, possibly, and using an institution, possibly. And somebody using an institution and a hierophant. Cripple a hierophant. They were planning this anyway to sacrifice, adding up to the hangman. I'm thinking they're in illusions because that's definitely not what's happening here. It adds up to 17, faith, hope, and healing. 19, and the sun, abundance, growth, happiness. Beautiful. every contingency imaginable with the sunlight and the energy given. There's also Gemini behind here, the lovers. So this is like also like new options opening up. Not only is there growth, but there's new buds on the tree, and there's going to be even more growth. Let's see. Let's get one on this Aquarian energy, this Aquarius. Okay, there could be Aquarian energy that's stressed out a little bit. 26, the last letter in the alphabet. Yeah, divine judgment. Somebody's under divine judgment. 29, also adding up to balance, boiling down to 11, justice. Why is this person so stressed out? Okay, over somebody's great achievement. They could have paid this person to bind somebody, and they're like, why isn't this person like drooling on themselves in the corner? This is like 33. They're not only that, why are they ascending? Like I say, it's like Neo in the Matrix, like the anomaly. The rules don't apply to somebody, I'm getting. Let's see. Like a bubble, they're just relaxing, like nothing even happened. Well, they're trying to block this person's abundance with 9 of Pentacles here. Now, this person could be blocking their relaxation. This could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Libra energy. Definitely somebody who's balanced their feelings. Ruler of their feelings. They stared their inner demons in the face and recognized them as snakes. Completed a cycle possibly of this. Why is the 9 of Pentacles blocked here? Okay, it's a fated event. Adding up to 10 though. Divine judgment. This is for a realization. Yeah, whatever this Sagittarian, I don't know if they're a practitioner or whatever is doing here, was basically rendered null and void. I don't know, it's like nothing happened. Actually, the opposite even happened. Let's see here. Yeah, they're trying to bind somebody. This could be something that's possibly happening with them. They could try to do this to a Gemini. 14 is Sagittarius. This could be bouncing back on them. I don't know. Let's see here. Gemini and Sagittarius adds up to divine judgment. And they could be feeling a little like they're a little restricted at this time. It's funny how that happens, eh? This could be happening very, very quickly with the 8 of Wands. Adding up to 16, a major tower. Yeah, this could be make you happy. 17, give you faith, hope, and healing. There's an Aquarius here that maybe is under divine judgment. What's this Aquarius that's... okay, you could have taken the head of the snake is what I'm getting. Remember how you were staring at that snake there? This adds up to 18, but you're keeping a lot hidden. You're not telling your secret. They're shaking their heads here. They could be trying to bring in, I don't know, some kind of apology or something, or like just maybe even sending somebody to see if this is a joke or not. I don't know, 9, 18, 19. Everything's fine now. 19, the sun. 21, but the cycle is ending. Somebody could be in some kind of a union here. 21, 20, what is this? 8, 9, 18, 19, 21. Yeah. Blackjack. End of a cycle. What's the challenge? Challenge could be a Queen of Cups. Somebody who's in tune with their feelings. Very mature. Yeah, it could be a Cancer Piscean energy. 19, who's shedding light on something in the challenge position. Let's see. Somebody, the underlying energy now is somebody is prisoned by thoughts possibly. Why is this Queen of Cups so challenging? That's the unknown here. I'm getting a High Priestess. Because something they do for business possibly. 20 brings divine judgment, or may bring divine judgment. I'm getting they could put the truth out there, and some people are offended by it, as they always are. In this subatomic consciousness, you could be thinking practically about this though. Or you could be thinking about an earth sign. In the past, there was a painful ending to something. This Gemini possibly. You could be this Gemini. Maybe something ended for you in the past. This is maybe how you wound up on this fresh new journey as the Fool. In the present moment, there's a group of like-minded individuals, Capricorn energy. Lord of material work, working together. Yeah, and then this tower struck, 19, but it brought the sun with it, and clarity. Usually, a lot of times when a tower falls, it's towers built over truth to try and cover it up with a big lie, right? So when it falls, the truth is revealed, and I'm getting that's what's possibly happening. You could be judging righteously and say, see, I told you there was a truth under there. That was just a big ugly tower of lies built over this truth here. This is 17 Aquarian energy in this group, but it's adds up to divine judgment, doesn't it? Yeah, divine judgment. King of Wands. This is creative outside the box thinking here. This could be fire sign and air sign. Something ending here though. Let's get one on this King of Wands here. Oh, okay. There could be, this Aquarius could be trying to block this King of Wands from something. Possibly from their, or finding out that they have a lot more options with this, the lovers. Something to do with 10 of, this is family, family Piscean energy too. This person in the challenge position. 16. What's this King of Swords all in an uproar about? Okay. They're guarding themselves now in front with this Sagittarius possibly. Adding up to 10. A fated event. What's this Sagittarius up to? Okay, Sagittarius could be they could be in a car. 17. Faith, hope, and healing. This Aquarius and this Sagittarius. And this Queen of Wands here. Adding up to 17, 18, hiding something. Yeah, hiding something. 21, that something's ending, but they're celebrating an ending possibly. What do we got in the future? Opa. Because the underlying energy is the Fool. Okay, somebody's strength is being blocked in some way, shape, or form here. There could be a Leo trying to block something. Why is strength blocked here? Okay, somebody's rushing in to do something brave. Could be, who's this now? It could be the Sagittarius Scorpio energy. Taking a step back though. Rushing, doing something brave kind of doesn't really go together. 13, whatever this is gonna adds up to 13, a great transformation though. Maybe somebody's taking a step back. What's this transformation? Scorpio energy. Yeah, that's when somebody takes this leap of faith, I'm getting. Because their strength's being blocked. How is their strength being blocked? Over somebody's great achievement here. 13, 19. Yeah, somebody's like shedding light on a situation. That's their great achievement. The way you're influencing things, collective. Another blockage is this Sagittarius is blocked now. This is the one who was just trying. I didn't think you really influenced that. It just bounced off you and stuck to them. You could be watching this. Adding up to 15, the Devil. I'm getting the reflection when it came back showed the true reflection here. Adding up to the Devil. Somebody was doing some kind of binding ritual on somebody. They're fearing that this is the end. The end, my friend. It could be. The lens you're looking through is you're plotting and planning. You could be this Aries. You don't have to be. Princess of Wands, but you're exploring and you're getting good news and planning. You could be an Empress, or you're looking at one. You could have faith, hope, and healing. You could be with an Aquarius. 20, having a revelation here. 20 is divine judgment. 22, in the environment is a High Priestess. Who's this High Priestess? His High Priestess. Somebody could be trying to block somebody with illusions here. 9, 14. Okay, this Sagittarius is still trying to block this person with illusions. Is this person going to be blocked? The High Priestess going to be blocked with illusions? Okay. There's a magician, an emperor or a magician. This is an emperor who's highly skilled here. Is this high priestess? Or this is who's blocking them? There could be a Taurus trying to block somebody and a Scorpio here. This is poverty and illusions though. Who's sending this poverty and illusions and why is it blocked? Okay, a Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Leo energy. Who's this Virgo, Leo? Somebody from the past. 7, getting forward movement though. Is this through these illusions? Okay, they could be feeling stagnant and rejected, adding up to 21, but this is justice or balance. They're balancing out. Why do they feel rejected? Okay, because they're learning something. 6, what is that? 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, they need to get a different perspective of something, whoever this Leo, Virgo energy is, because in the future there's a lot of happiness coming here. The Lord of the root of the powers of water. Yeah, and their business is taking off. Somebody's in dreamland. Dreamland here. This is a younger water sign with a something new that makes them happy and a business idea. Wow, what's this? This is like an idea that's protected though. Adding up to 10, and it's a fated event. Yeah, this Hierophant is bringing this in. This is this Taurus energy, adding up to 15, the devil. They could be building it in the future, whatever this is. 16, 17, faith, hope, and healing. Whatever this is they're building brings faith, hope, and healing. There's a King of Cups involved. Scorpio, Libra energy. And there's the devil here, too. This could be this Hierophant. Is this Hierophant, the old one, the private Cancer? Okay, a fated event. 26. The ending of something. Yeah, somebody's heavily burdened. Whoever this King of Cups, devil, and fated event is 20. Divine judgment again. My goodness. Why? Why is it? Okay. Because somebody could be in solitude here. Maybe they need to go into solitude. Wow, fated event. Somebody is heavily burdened though. Why is this, who's this hermit for one thing? Okay, this hermit could be like stressing out over divine judgment, whoever this is. 18, something's unknown to them here. Divine judgment. 38. 38 is 10, the end of a cycle. There's a cycle ending for this hermit because of a truth coming out. What's this truth? Okay, light's being shed on something. Divine judgment again. This is, the truth is being revealed. What's being revealed? Okay, somebody's great achievement. Adding up to 24. This could be this Gemini's great achievement. The one right behind the Fool here. Hiding right behind the Fool is this Gemini here. This is somebody from like maybe that maybe had an awakening. This could even be somebody's ancient DNA waking up with the recall memory. This Gemini here. Every contingency imaginable. Taking like a leap of faith. Wow. Somebody's what somebody's building isn't they're building something too. What are they building? Whatever they're building is going to add up to the 9 Pentacles. So it's going from the 7 to the 9 Pentacles. So even if it's just not producing much now, it is going to have a payday. This is equal give and take in the future. That's a lot of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Wow. This is like somebody getting a different perspective of something. Who's this? This could be a Pisces. Or this Emperor could be getting a different perspective of something, which is going to cause a major tower. I'm getting a great upheaval. Yeah, and this Gemini here. This adds up to, what's that? 22. In control of something. An Emperor. There's some kind of cheating, lying, and stealing going on here. This could just be doing something in a lucrative way. 19. Shedding light on something. It could be breaking someone's heart here. What is this? Okay, it's going to lead to misery for somebody. I don't know, this cheating, lying, and stealing maybe? This is this Aquarius energy, or what is this? Yeah, justice is coming for whatever this cheating, lying, and stealing was. Adding up to 18, what was hidden is breaking someone's heart. It's causing a lot of misery, but it's being ended, I'm getting, with the Scorpio here. There's a death being put to it. It's leading to death. It is death because somebody was indecisive about something. Adding up to 15, the devil. Maybe they didn't do what they knew was right. And they focus on their stability. 17, 18, 19, and they're being exposed for it. Sailing on the calmer waters could be going up the river if they're found guilty of this. They could have been a professional, whatever this is. Was this 14 is Sagittarius too? What was this Sagittarius doing? Okay, Sagittarius is walking away. 22, they could have been the head of this actually. They got 10 pentacles. How the hell did they get 10 pentacles? Okay, from conflict. The devil? Okay, maybe they were, I don't know, they could have had something going on with this conflict. Somehow they maybe won this conflict. Who are they in conflict with? Let's see, I'm going to grab another deck. Who was this Sagittarius in conflict with? Holy Spirit. Okay, this Aquarius. They could have somehow found the truth. Oh yeah, they could have went to war with this Aquarius. This was hidden maybe to this. I don't know if this Aquarius even knew that this person was attacking them. But there's a truth at the bottom of here. This truth again. What's this truth that was revealed? I'm getting is the game changer. Yeah, this truth is a great achievement here. Aries energy. This Aries could have discovered something great. This could be like a matriarch of a family or something. 5, Taurus, Aries energy possibly. Great achievement. 4 of Wands. What's this great achievement? Being indecisive. Adding up to 5, 6, 7. Somebody getting forward movement. Somebody got victory in something, whatever this battle was, with this Sagittarian energy. There's a Queen of Cups here. This could be a mother figure, or this is this person in the challenge position here with the Moon, the Queen of Cups, and a King of Pentacles here. Some kind of business. 20, Divine Judgment. This is what was challenging everybody in the challenge position, challenging. I thought it was this Sagittarius being challenged, but it might not have been. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somebody's being seen as strong anyway. This Queen of Cups. Let's get more. Who's this Queen of Cups? Okay, this Queen of Cups could be like righteous judge here. This could be like somebody who's going before a judge. Maybe somebody went to a lawyer or something and found some legal loophole or something. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is like somebody came in with some kind of offer. There's 3 people here. There's a King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Pisces usually. This could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, and a Aquarius, Pisces here. Let's get one on this Queen of Cups. Okay, this Queen of Cups could be Pisces here. 13, going through a transformation. Or something could be ending for this person. There's a King of Cups here. Who's this King of Cups? This King of Cups has a passionate new beginning with a group of like-minded individuals. 5, this person could be a Hierophant. This could be a Capricorn, Aquarian energy. Aquarius is in the hippie spread, so it could be this Aquarius actually. Let's see. They could be having nightmares about something though. This Hierophant with this group here. 12, 13, 14, because of what happened to this Sagittarius. What happened to this Sagittarius? Exactly. Okay, they're heartbroken about something. What is this Sagittarius heartbroken about? About waiting for the Aries. I'm getting this Aries had some kind of a breakthrough. It adds up to divine judgment. This Sagittarian energy is under divine judgment with heartbreak. This, and it adds up to 33. I'm getting it's something this Aries did, could have ascended because they found that truth. Remember the sword of truth? And this is making them happy because the truth is will set you free, right? But this truth, it cuts both ways. And this other person, with the Sagittarius, was believing the lie, and they got the bad side of the sword. And this Aries I'm getting got the good side here, and they're getting their wish fulfillment. What about this Page of Cups here, or this Knight of Cups, sort of? Okay, somebody from the past. 7. Cancerian energy, possibly. Reversed. Ooh, somebody's getting released from a prison. See, somebody else is getting released from whatever this vitch. I'm getting it's a vitch from this Sagittarian cult, possibly. This person is usually good too, but I'm getting they whatever this back. I'm getting it's a backfire, and they had somebody under some heavy spell work, had somebody bound, and when they tried to bind this one person, it basically unbound all the other people around them that they had. It was like a chain reaction, and now there's another Hierophant that's been released. I don't know if they had the Hierophant in prison somehow, adding up to 13, but they transformed out of this prison. There's an end to this binding. They're no longer in prison. The truth shall set you free. When whatever this Aries found out this truth I'm getting is what happened. I don't know how, but that's what I'm kind of how Spirit's describing it to me. This is greatly burdening this. Whoever this who is this Sagittarius? Is this like a dark practitioner or what is it? Okay, they could have somebody invested in them to target this, some wise old sage I'm getting, 16, and it could have backfired in the tower. What's the end result? Okay, somebody's protected now, in high standing. Who's protected? 8 of Pentacles, this Virgo energy. Somebody who's a professional, 15, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody who could be doing some kind of business. Somebody who is maybe feeling rejected. You could have been feeling rejected. 11, 19 is the sun shedding light on things. Somebody's shedding light on things, and they're strong. They were trying to block this person's strength too. That's like an extra slap in the face. They could have some kind of entity helping them, adding up to 2070, or like the angel or ancestor, maybe helping them, because it almost seems like, I don't know, because they could be trying to balance things out. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up. Who's got the collective's back, and who wants to sell the collective crack in this scenario here, Holy Spirit? So tell me more. There's other factors here in a minute. Fines and unfair costs. Restitution. Somebody could be getting restitution for something that maybe they were fined or had penalties or handicapped in some kind of way. Somebody played the long game though. I'm getting it. They didn't let this discourage them. And now the hens are coming home to roost, and catastrophe and haste is coming back to the people that put that out. Love and wisdom is immorality. Ritual and ceremony. Somebody could have did a protection ritual. That could have been how this backfired too. Somebody was being false in the way they were seeing things, and somebody has some major protection here. This is fame and renown, right hand of God here. This is like, we're gonna read this one, I'm thinking, at the bottom of the deck. There's that Aquarius energy is right behind it too. 22. Which is a master number, the right hand of God. Fame and renown, 22. 22. And we'll also read 22. Somebody did a ritual or ceremony is what I'm thinking. Some kind of ritual. Or it could have been this ancestor. Fame and renown. IEIAIL. The right hand of God, Psalm 121-5. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade on thy right hand. Those born under IEAIL love commerce, are industrious, and distinguish themselves through liberal and philanthropic ways, ideas. IEIAIL, Rules over fortune, renown, diplomacy, and commerce. Influences voyages, discoveries, and maritime expeditions, and protects against tempests and shipwrecks. Sole guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 7:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 10th, June 21st, September 1st, November 12th, January 23rd. Physical guardian of those born between July 3rd and July 7th. We got I pose here. Voyages and travel by sea. This could be travel by sea, eh? Mighty prince who appears in the form of an angel with a lion's head, a goose's foot, and a hare's tail. He knows all things past, present, and future, makes people witty and bold, and governs 36 legions of spirits, servant of those born between July 3rd and July 7th. Let's see here. Then we also got rebellion here. Somebody could be a bit of a rebel. Submission to a higher order. Atonement of errors and pride. Let's get an oracle card. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Right at the bottom of this deck is a truth. We're going to go deeper into this truth. I'm thinking that's the main factor in this. Yeah, expand your consciousness. Somebody needs to look at the big picture, possibly, with ADITI, expand your consciousness. ADITI. There we go. Additional meaning. Don't take this situation personally. Study philosophy or ancient knowledge systems such as astrology or Ayurveda. Travel or move abroad. Get a second opinion. Develop your connection with spiritual guides. My mind is open and flexible. I'm willing to expand. Yeah, don't contain yourself. Be willing to expand. And think of other things in a different way too. Okay, what's this truth, Holy Spirit, that it seems like was the game changer here? Somebody could have sailed on the calmer waters here, or got some kind of forward movement, and when they did, they got victory because of this truth. This could have been an Aquarian energy, yeah, heavy Aquarian energy. Cheating, lying, and stealing, some kind of sneakiness. Somebody was sneaking around doing something. 13, and ended something, maybe in a sneaky way without somebody noticing. Let's see. 23, this could have been an institution, a fated event for an institution. 23, going down to the Hierophant. And the Lovers here. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. That's what I'm getting. There's a lot of secret shit going on. Sneaky shit. 16, this could cause a major tower. There's Gemini and Scorpio here. What's with Lovers here? Why is Lovers here? Okay, so Lovers could be in a relationship with somebody, or some kind of a relationship. This is 6, 7, 8. Okay, somebody's relationship could have them upset a little bit. 13, it could be ending with, or transforming or ending. It doesn't have to be ending, it could be just transforming. But this truth revealed something. What does truth reveal? Okay. Page of Cups is like, has somebody in their imagination, which is a good thing. But it maybe makes them feel bad for a bit, because maybe they weren't willing to accept this truth. But now they know they have to. And they're in their head going over what this means. And this is listening to all four kingdoms, listening to the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's what an empress does. So this person I'm getting is an empress, whoever this Gemini is. 4, 9, 11, 17. They're having faith, hope, and healing. They're the star here. And things could be being revealed to them. I'm getting, because they're listening to everything, not just the shit they want to hear. 19, the sun. And this is creating growth. Possibly some pain, but it's also creating transformation with Dr. Death here. Somebody's going on a journey with Dr. Death, and they're going to come out a different person, I'm getting, from whatever this is. death always means rebirth too, right? It's not just an ending, but it's a beginning. And somebody's having a revelation. I'm getting 33. And with this, while we're working with Dr. Death here, when they come out of the cocoon, the butterfly is going to ascend. It's going to be a new creature I'm getting. And an ascended being. Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's going to be fearless and passionate when they come out of this cocoon. Wow, that's beautiful. But somebody else could be win at all costs. Who's this? Is this this could be somebody else? Two of Pentacles, and there could have been a private cancer for money energy. This, who's this? This is either Aquarius or Capricorn energy. Somebody in illusions I'm getting. Okay, this is a somebody from the Sagittarian cult here. Yeah, Sagittarius. I was just going to say Sagittarius. 38 boils down. There's something ending for the Sagittarius energy. What's the ending for this person? Knight of Swords. Them rushing in and doing things bravely. I'm getting this person might have learned a lesson, whoever this is. Adding up to 20, divine judgment. Yeah, they've also I'm getting this person smart enough to learn a lesson from this. Page of Swords. They were watching very closely, and they might have actually figured out what happened. They could have been illuminated to something too. What were they illuminated to? Okay, somebody's a creative outside the box thinker. Maybe somebody who doesn't look like they are. And divine judgment is always a game changer. Adding up to divine judgment again. Could be a Leo. There's a great tower that was toppled by whatever this. I'm getting divine judgment. Something that nobody's seen coming here. Adding up to 4. Somebody could have tried to betray somebody. Adding up to 30 pieces of silver. This Emperor. Something quick happened. Somebody made a quick move, like a power grab or something like that. Somebody was sending a message out. And somebody's learning from this, I'm getting. What are they learning? What's the lesson? To walk away from what no longer serves them, I'm getting. 16, 17. This could be an Aquarius. Or a Pisces, too, could be. Could be family. And a Hermit. Could be shedding light on something here. The Sun. It keeps adding up to the Sun. 20 and divine judgment again. Somebody's learning something. Or a slow, honorable, diligent night. Something could be slowing down. 10 Pentacles again. This is going to lead to 10 Pentacles. Whatever this wise old sage is doing. It's, I don't know what this is. It's 30 again. Piscean energy. This could be family. Let's get one on this family. Okay, there's a lot hidden about this with the moon here. This could be Piscean energy too. Yeah, passionate new beginning. Somebody's got a passionate new beginning. Spirit doesn't care to mention it. King of Pentacles. It could be in the form of a business here. 20, which also could be, there's a bunch of new things starting up here. It's like everybody's graduating or something. I just had a picture of people throwing their hats up in the air or something. 3 of Pentacles, then celebrating, making it through some kind of a test possibly, and getting forward movement on the other end. Control your environment and victory. Yeah, celebrating completing something. And being high, maybe even getting a title as being highly skilled at something as the magician here. 11, balancing things out. Some, like maybe even like while they could have done this even while they were like in poverty, or maybe not in the best of areas or places, but they were creative and outside the box thinking. Adding up to, what is this? 10, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, they had faith, and that's all it really took. And this Sagittarius is learning a truth. So everybody wins in this one. At the bottom of the deck is the truth. It looked ugly there for a bit, but it looks like there's some new kind of business idea starting up here. A High Priestess, possibly. Oh my God, right behind that is the Ace of Cups. Wow, we got an Ace of Cups. These could be like 3 different groups I'm getting. One, like, Somebody's getting something that makes them really happy. Somebody else is getting clarity, which can bring everything in, right? And somebody else is starting a business idea and getting fair, equal give and take and victory. Wow. And this is a brand new beginning. So fresh new beginnings. And yeah, that's pretty damn good. Have a good one, guys. Hello there, Furious, Feral, Wolf Dog, Dream Team, Elizabeth K, and Adria, and Rabelese JB, and Beth.